I'm Dre, and this is the Yokoso Otaku Update.
Don't forget about me, Bree.
Is it wrong to try and release another gacha game?
Yes.
Developer NeoWits and Gree Entertainment announced a new RPG for iOS and Android based on the Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon franchise, and it's in development now.
Boo.
The game is planned for a worldwide release, with the exception of the very small country of China. You may have heard of it.
China is not small.
We definitely need more apps for this. Manga publisher Kodansha Limited announced it will be releasing a new manga app service known as K-Manga on May 10th in the US, with a website to come shortly after. Boasting around 400 initial titles, the service states they will offer a limited number of chapters daily for free and has not yet revealed their plans for payment options. In case you don't know, the company handles manga such as Attack on Titan, Blue Lock, Rent-a-Girlfriend, Ghost in the Shell, and Seven Deadly Sins. Damn dirty tech. In the current age of heavy tech layoffs, Amazon has recently announced it will lay off another 9,000 workers from various divisions of their company, including 400 from streaming platform Twitch, which follows previous layoffs that affected 75% of the digital comic platform Comixology staff. Online reports sadly further state that many staff members were not told if they are laid off or not, and will be in limbo over the next week. The official response to the layoffs is the economy.
Of course, just like every other company, they're not gonna let anyone know until they get that notice.
Will it really make a difference? Sony, the current owner of Crunchyroll, for better or worse, has recently announced via promotion that their Bravia line of TVs will now feature a Crunchyroll button on their remotes. This, of course, will allow weebs with these TVs to reach full degeneracy quicker than ever. Bravo, Sony. Bravo. Or Bravia. Whatever.
Looks like we're getting a new TV.
Vanilla Roll. Speaking of Crunchyroll, on March 4th, I know it's a little late, they hosted the 7th annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards. It occurred at 1 a.m. for me, so I was too busy sleeping. But when I woke up, I was greeted seeing some of the winners this year. Notable wins were Cyberpunk Edge Runners for Anime of the Year. Licorice Recoil won Best Original Anime, as it damn well should have. Best Animation went to the obvious pick of Demon Slayer for its Entertainment District arc. Spy Family won Best News Series to basically no one's surprise, and Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan fame won Best Character.
Eren Yeager, good boy.
I really can't imagine less surprising picks. Check out the description for a link of the full ceremony, even though it was a little bit ago. Punch Watch 2. Starting on March 7th and running until April 6th, Overwatch 2 has a collaboration with One Punch Man. Overwatch 2 players may get a variety of skins and cosmetics based around the anime series. Items can be unlocked in competing in extreme challenges, such as playing 4 games, playing 12 games, or you can really challenge yourself and you can play 24 games. 3 of the skins are locked as eShop exclusives, but personally, I will continue my long-running streak of playing no games, or really just never installing the game. A whole new world! Over at Anime Japan 2023, staff for the science survival anime Dr. Stone revealed some new details about the anime. The next season, A New World, will begin airing in Japan on April 6th, with the English dub beginning on April 20th. Season is set to run for 2 cores and will be split over 2 broadcast seasons, meaning we'll get a decent amount of episodes. Also revealed was new information that the stage play for the series, Science World, would start a rerun in September. Part of me kind of wants to see that when we visit Japan.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hot Gundam! Announced at the Gundam Conference Spring 2023 event, it looks like Gundam fans are getting a new series for the Gundam Build franchise known as the Gundam Build Metaverse, not to be confused with the Darman cinematic universe, currently in decline. The series will come in the form of 3 episodes released on the Gundam official YouTube channel in October. The series is the first of 3 parts for a project known as the Gundam Next Future Road to 2025. Winter is coming.
Woo, woo, woo.
I'm actually kind of excited about this one. Goblin Slayer fans were recently treated with a reveal of another adventure Nightmare Fest, an upcoming Nintendo Switch and PC game based on the Dark Fantasy franchise. A website with promo video appeared last Sunday, which showed off an original story and showcased more characters. More good news, the game will see an English release.
Oh, wow.
Clap, 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 clap. A classic honored. One of my personal favorites, Fist of the North Star, is being honored via a 40th anniversary exhibit at the Tokyo Mori Arts Center Gallery this fall. When we'll be there.
Oh my god, that's so awesome!
Particularly exciting, this showcasing will feature over 400 artworks, which includes new pieces created specifically just for this event. In an unusual and awesome turn of event, they'll also allow visitors to take pictures in every area of the event, except for the places where there's TVs showing video feeds off. JoJo's Bizarre live action film. May 26th in Japan will see the release of another live-action movie based on the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure franchise, personal favorite of myself and Bree. This time, though, we are getting a one-off based off of Part 4's Rohan Thus Spoke spin-off, titled Rohan Au Louvre. The film covers a story from Thus Spoke about Rohan hearing about the tale of a cursed 200-year-old painting and takes place in Paris. If you haven't checked out the Thus Spoke manga, I highly recommend you do, as well as the Netflix series. Both available in English. You have no excuse unless you hate all things JoJo for the sheer fun of it. Next up is new and upcoming releases. April 1st kicks off another strong batch of anime, including Heavenly Delusion, a sci-fi anime about life in a walled city with robots and super-powered beings. Hell's Paradise, a MAPPA release about a death row convict, Shinobi, searching for an elixir of life to gain his freedom.
Freedom!
Loving Yamada at level 999, a story revolving around two characters who meet in an RPG. The Dangers in My Heart, another romance involving opposites. Run for the Money, The Great Mission by Toei Animation, not shown here because I don't need that heat. It's a survival sci-fi about humanity living on the moon. In gaming news, fans can be excited for the first week of April for the following. Hogwarts Legacy sees a PS4 release on April 4th, along with the release of the post-apocalyptic building and raiding game Meet Your Maker, and the hitchhiking simulator prequel Road 96 Mile Zero, which put me to sleep, but a lot of people freaking love that game. April 6th sees the release of Curse of the Sea Rats, a Metroidvania hand-drawn game about, you guessed it, rats. April 7th sees the release of the Mercenaries free DLC for the newly released Resident Evil 7 remake. Keep your eyes peeled for that. People have been loving that remake. Now it's off to a trip to the Creator Quarter. This week I wanted to look at and showcase YouTuber Chaotic for his contributions to the Asian gaming space on YouTube. Being massively bigger than our page, you may already know about him, but if you're looking for content and upcoming news and gameplay for a variety of mobile releases and console and PC gaming, you're sure to find something you're interested in that he's actively covering. Personally, I enjoy the Storytime streams where he plays through story segments of games such as Arknights. He also has an awesome and highly active community, which is open to new members, so check out his channel and join the conversation. I'll be there, probably. Upcoming IRL events.
Excited.
SakuraCon 2023 is headed to the Washington Convention Center from April 7th to April 9th. If you didn't catch our video last year, SakuraCon is an anime convention held yearly in Seattle, Washington, which hosts a variety of panels, meet and greets, merchandise shops, events, and concerts based around Japanese culture and anime. Bree and I go every year and are especially excited for this year as we get to meet voice actors from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Tokyo Ghoul, Sailor Moon, My Hero Academia, and recently announced Jujutsu Kaisen. Also featured will be musical performances by Queen Bee, which recently is notable for their song Violence as featured in the Chainsaw Man anime. Love it or hate it, the music just rocks. Subscribe to the channel to be notified of our upcoming SakuraCon 2023 coverage.